We've got our first official look at David Corenswet in the new Superman movie costume. Kristin Kreuk will be attending the 2024 Superman celebration, and DC will release a reproduction of the 1982 DC Style Guide. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from May 1st to May 7th, 2024. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news stories and more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you'll receive a notification whenever we post a new video. In movie news, DC Studios released the first official look at David Corenswet in the new Superman costume for the upcoming 2025 movie. With a giant eyeball firing a beam on Metropolis outside his window, Clark Kent pulls on his red boots, dressed in his Superman costume, ready for action. According to director James Gunn, the photo was taken on set by Jess Miglio and was entirely in camera. With a higher collar and a suit design reminiscent of the New 52 Superman comic books, the new costume does appear to feature a yellow belt and red trunks. For our full analysis and reaction video of the new costume, check out this week's Superman homepage live video. Warner Bros. Animation announced that Justice League Crisis of Infinite Earths Part 3 will be available to purchase exclusively on digital on July 16th and on 4K Ultra HD limited edition steelbook packaging and Blu-ray on July 23rd. Based on DC's iconic comic book limited series, Crisis on Infinite Earths by Marv Wolfman and George Perez, join DC superheroes from across the multiverse in the action-packed conclusion of the three-part DC animated film Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3. The eagerly awaited film brings to a close the thrilling trilogy that marks the end to the Tomorrowverse story arc. Audio through our website, you'll find the links in the show notes below this video. Additionally, the Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths trilogy will be available to purchase on July 16th digitally from Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Google Play, Vudu, and more, and features an exclusive special feature, an epic challenge, Crisis in Comics and Animation. Mondo announced a re-release of their highly popular Superman the Movie vinyl and Superman 78 graphic novel box set. The previously sold-out collection is back. John Williams' iconic score is pressed on two 140-gram vinyl with artwork by DKNG and liner notes by Michael Matessino. Housed in a clamshell with new artwork by Joe Quinones and Paolo Rivera, the box set also includes DC Superman 78, a brilliant continuation of the story by Robert Venditti, Wilfredo Torres, and Jordi Belair. Mondo will be taking orders for the Superman the Movie vinyl and Superman 78 box set starting Wednesday, May 8th at 12 noon Central Time, only at mondoshop.com. DJC Films announced that the remainder of their fan film series, Memoirs Under the Yellow Sun, has been postponed. Back in February 2022, DJC Films released episode 1 of Memoirs from Under the Yellow Sun via YouTube. Don Callahan of DJC Films said, due to pre-production roadblocks, it is with a heavy heart to say this once again, this series has been postponed until further notice. We wish them all the best getting things back on track. In TV news, Tom Cavanagh, best known for playing the Reverse Flash on the CW's The Flash series, confirmed during a panel at Fan Expo Philadelphia this past weekend that he'll be appearing in the series finale of Superman and Lois. Having directed previous episodes of Superman and Lois, Cavanagh revealed that while he won't be directing the finale, he was asked to play a role in the last episode of the series.
And so the finale for Superman and Lois was taken up already. And so I said, well, I'm happy to not do it, which is when Todd was like, well, would you play a role? And so that's coming up for those of you that watch Superman.
That's something to look forward to.
Something I'm happy to have done, yeah.
Just what that role will be remains to be seen, but we do know Superman and Lois Season 4 will premiere sometime around September-October this year. In comic book news, DC are set to announce an upcoming reproduction of the highly influential 1982 DC Style Guide by artist José Luis Garcîa-Lôpez. Though never officially published, this handbook served as a crucial reference for artists, ensuring consistency in character designs for marketing, licensing, and of course the comics. Legendary artist José Luis Garcîa-Lôpez provided the detailed illustrations showcasing DC's iconic heroes in all their glory. Scheduled to be released in August this year, the reproduction of the 1982 DC Comics Style Guide is being reproduced from a rare original copy as a one-to-one hardcover book. Superman comic books available this week from May 7th include Kneel Before Zod number 5, which is available in 2 variant covers, 52 Volume 1 Trade Paperback 2024 edition, and Steelworks Trade Paperback. Our reviewer JP Rocha has submitted his review of Kneel Before Zod number 5, giving it a 4 out of 5, saying, "Without a doubt, Kneel Before Zod is the best Superman book right now. If you are not reading it, you should pick it up." You can read his full review at our website, and you can purchase these new comic books through our website as well. You'll find the links in the show notes below this video. Sweat resistant, UV resistant, and comfortably smooth, these Superman bands are compatible with all Apple Watch versions. Get the Superman Flight official Apple Watch band for $39.90. And how about the Superman Tactical Edition Apple Watch band, yours for just $24. These and other Superman Apple Watch bands are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below, or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So on the rest of this week's news, J&D Studios relaunched their Christopher Reeve Superman and Clark Kent 1/3 scale hyperreal movie statues with significant improvements in the portrait and proportion adjustment. The improvements will be reflected in existing pre-orders, while orders for the single version amount to just 100, only 10 are available for the dual version. Twitterhead is now taking orders for the Doomsday 1/3 scale bust, a menacing tribute to one of DC Comics' most fearsome villains. Standing 20 inches tall at the top of his hair, 24 inches wide fist to fist, and 14 inches deep from chest to elbows, this polyresin sculpture captures Doomsday's power and menace with precision. As the second piece in Twitterhead's new line of DC Comics collectible busts, this limited edition continues the legacy of exceptional craftsmanship. Limited to just 300 pieces and priced at $400 US and exclusively available only on tweeterhead.com, the Doomsday 1/3 scale bust is a rare gem for any collection. The Metropolis Chamber of Commerce has announced that Kristin Kreuk will join the list of celebrity guests attending the 2024 Superman celebration in Metropolis, Illinois. Kristin, who played Lana Lang on the TV series Smallville, will be appearing on both Friday, June 7th and Saturday, June 8th. She will join Elizabeth Tulloch, Brandon Routh, and Mark Pillow, who were previously announced as attending the celebration. Authors Edward Gross and Robert Greenberger have put together the most comprehensive book about Superman ever produced, Superman: The Definitive History. From Krypton and Smallville to Metropolis and beyond, explore over 85 years of Superman's history in radio, TV, film, animation and computer games, PSAs, advertising, merchandise, and of course comics. This ultimate official book features a wealth of unpublished artwork, exclusive interviews, unique bonus inserts, and little-known facts detailing the long and extraordinary history of the world's first and greatest costume superhero. Available in a beautiful slipcase hardcover version and expected to ship in October, order your copy of Superman: The Definitive History today. Look for the link in the show notes below this video. Superman homepage contributor Lou Kozza put together an extensive article examining the 1950s Superman newspaper dailies. This is a must for Superman fans of all ages to see, especially if you're partial to the classic time period version of Superman. Check it out at our website. The Superman homepage Super Trivia Quiz has been updated for the start of the new month, and the 3 questions we're asking you this time around are: in the TV series Superman and Lois, the AI in John Henry Irons' suit initially referred to him by what name? In the TV series Superman and Lois, what secret identity did Tal-Rho take on? And in the TV series Superman and Lois, what is the name of the founder and leader of the Inverse Society? If you think you know the answers to all 3 questions, come by our website now to submit your entry. Just go to supermanhomepage.com/trivia. That's all the news there was for the week May 1st to May 7th. I'm Steve Younis. See you next week.